too concerned about what everybody would think. But I can't live for everybody. I gotta live my life for me, yeah.
Hi, friends. I miss you. I love you. I honor you. And I'm back, baby. And I promise I am not going anywhere else. So let's just jump right in. First of all, I apologize for these lumps of coal on my forehead. That ain't godly. But I'm a woman. So if you catch my drift, absolutely. So my grandma has always said this thing to me ever since I was 14 years old and got my first job. She said, you pay yourself first. You pay God. Then you pay your bills. And the thing I love about my grandma is that although she is feisty, honey, and she will give you a run for your money, I really love that she is such a wise woman. What my grandma says is what my grandma means. And the order in which she says things are extremely important. You have to follow that order. You pay yourself. You pay your higher power. Mine is God, Jesus, hallelujah. And then you pay your bills. So what my grandmother was saying is that you honor the commitment to yourself first. You honor the commitment to your God second. And then you honor your commitment to everybody else and everything else. And for a very long time, I thought, oh, that only applies to money, right? So when I get a check, I know, put some in your savings. I know, pay God that 10%. I know that. 12 if you're living in abundance. That's just the standard I set for myself, although my God only requires 10%. Hallelujah. And then I pay my bills, the contractual commitments that I've put in place with my light bill provider or my cell phone bill or that credit card or whatever the case may be. But lately I have learned that order and that rule goes for every other area of my life. My career, my relationships, how I honor and treat myself. I must honor the commitment that I've made to Britny first. I am someone, again, who is ambitious, right? I have a career that I want. I have a goal in my mind. And I will do what I have to do to make sure that I get it. If you see my puppies in the back, to make sure that I achieve that goal. I have always been that way. However, there were a lot of times where I would deliver on the commitments that I've made to other people, religiously, faithfully, but I forgot myself. I forgot to pay attention to Britny. Now, how many times do we have goals in our mind and do we want to go for something, but then halfway there or a quarter of the way there or maybe 98% of the way there, we get so caught up in what we're doing for Joe, Bill, Bob, and Grandmama that we forget about us. For example, let's use Curvy Confidence. I made a goal in my mind and I said, I don't care how many likes I get because I don't. I don't care how many views I get because honestly I fucking don't. What I care about is telling my truth, being honest, and hopefully somewhere, somehow, it helps somebody. If I know that person or if I don't. But I had done it and I had done it and I had done it. And then I let this thought get into my mind saying, this isn't really worth it. What is it doing? Let me go help out X, Y, and Z. Let me go jump on this movie project. Let me go work 16-hour days so that when the Thursday or Monday comes, I'm not going to release a video. I forgot to honor myself. I forgot that this is about me. And this is about me just sharing my life and being honest about my pain. I forgot that I said that I was going to do this. Not for you, not for her, not for him, but because I wanted to do it. I'll give you another case in point because I know some of y'all, men and women, can identify with this. Every year about January 1st, we come up with these grand ideas and these grand plans. And it's called a New Year's resolution, ho. Okay? And about 2 weeks in, we forget about it. Maybe a month. I'll give you a month. I'll give you that because I love you. About a month in, we forget about it. Then November comes or August or June. And we're like, wow. I could have been so much further in this journey. This past year, mine was to lose weight. And because I have a goal of receiving a higher education, and I know that I need to be healthier physically, mentally, and emotionally in order to achieve what I want. Well, I set that goal in January, and I'm just now getting around to it. 12 pounds down, and I'm just now getting around to it. But that is how I forgot to honor myself. I forgot that it was important for me to not be loyal to other people before I'm being loyal to me. I had to do the Britney work first. So for this next week, I just want to encourage you to do your work first. Forget about Jim. Forget about your boss. Put him third. Don't forget about him. Put him third. Forget about all those other obligations that we have. And forget about your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your auntie, and them kids. And let me tell you why I'm going to say that. I've gotten to a situation where I had to really consider what would happen if I would be a parent right now, and I haven't achieved my dream. This is what I thought. I was praying and praying. I went to my private space that I pray in, and the only thing that came to me in a very strong way was you would have to go for it. It would mean it's time for business. It would mean that all that stuff I'm talking about doing, I would have to do. That's exactly what that situation would mean, because what kind of parent would I be if I'm sitting and I'm encouraging and I'm planting seeds into my child's life that I'm not living on my own? So although I am telling my child that his dreams are possible, I am not showing him. Put you first. Go after whatever it is. I don't know. Hell, I don't care if you want to be the president or the next big stripper. I do not care. What I care about is that you are going after it, and you're going after it relentlessly. I really hope that this helps you. And don't forget, baby, not only do I love you, but keep it confident. Have a great week, baby.